Seoul, May 26, 2025. The shocking news comes from Cha Eun Woo, an actor and member of the boy group ASTRO, who is suddenly known to have left abroad amid his busy schedule. This sudden trip was not related to work or promotional activities, but for a touching personal reason: visiting a sick family member. According to a source from his agency Fantajo, Cha Eun Woo flew to the United States after receiving news that his uncle, who had been living there for a long time, was experiencing deteriorating health conditions. The agency stated that Cha Eun Woo asked for time to accompany his family in this difficult situation. Cha Eun Woo left overseas on the evening of May 25 to visit family members who were being treated at the hospital. "We appreciate his personal request and hope fans can understand it," a Fantajo representative said. Despite his sudden departure, the agency assures that the shooting schedule and other official activities will be adjusted without interrupting the ongoing production process. Fans also expressed their support and prayers through social media with the hashtag #StayStrongEunWoo. Cha Eun Woo is known to be very close to his family, and he rarely discusses his personal life in public. This decision shows another side of his caring and committed to the family, even in the midst of his busy life as a public figure. The agency asks that the media and fans respect the artist's privacy during this difficult time. Until now, there has been no official statement about the uncle's final state of health, but a nearby source said that his situation was serious enough to require intensive care at a local hospital. Cha Eun Woo is said to have arranged the departure immediately after receiving the news without delay, showing his sensitivity and closeness to the family. Some of the staff accompanying him at the airport mentioned that the 1997-born artist looked serious and was reluctant to comment when asked by the media. He only briefly greeted the fans who happened to be at the location, then went straight to the departure lounge. Meanwhile, colleagues of one ASTRO group also showed support. MJ, Jin, and Sanha reportedly rearranged the group's training schedule and internal activities to make room for Eun Woo. "Family is always a priority, and we will fully support Eun Woo," said one of Astro's staff. Although it was not planned, Cha Eun Woo's absence for a while did not dampen the support from fans. Hashtags such as #PrayForEunWooFamily and #EunWooStayStrong started to pop up on platform X, formerly Twitter, showing how much love and solidarity Aroha, as ASTRO fans are called, has for their idols. Fantajo said it would provide the latest information when needed, but for now asked all parties to make room for Eun Woo and his family in this difficult time. "We hope that the public can understand that this is a personal situation. Thank you for your understanding and prayers," concluded the agency's statement. With the support of friends, fans, and family, it is hoped that this visit will give strength to the uncle and to Eun Woo himself in facing this test. Cha Eun Woo's presence at his family's side abroad shows the family values that he has always held in high esteem. Amid the pressures of a fast-paced and demanding entertainment world, the decision to leave the spotlight in favor of being with a family struggling with health problems becomes a moment that portrays the human side of a big star. The relative of the family who did not want to be named said that Eun Woo had always maintained a close relationship with his family, including his uncle, who played an important role in his childhood. They are very close. Despite his busy schedule, Eun Woo always takes the time to contact and make sure the family is well, especially his uncle, who is like a second father to her, the source said. Several international fans were also seen providing support directly in the city where the uncle was being cared for, showing how concern for Eun Woo had crossed national borders. On social media, many fans shared hopeful quotes and positive memories of Eun Woo, who is known to be warm-hearted. Meanwhile, the global Aroha fan community plans to hold a prayer together online, as a form of spiritual support for Eun Woo and his family. Some of the fanbase even started a fundraiser to donate to a local hospital in Cha Eun Woo's name, as a form of empathy and respect. For now, it is not known when Cha Eun Woo will return to South Korea. Fantajo stated that the decision will be adapted to the development of the health conditions of family member Sit, has been prepared since before departure. Eun Woo has said that his top priority right now is to be next to his family. "We fully respect his decision and are committed to arranging for all of his professional activities to be undisturbed," Fantajo said in a statement. Although there is no certainty about the duration of Cha Eun Woo's visit, the drama's production team and other projects expressed their full support. Several filming schedules involving him have been rescheduled so as not to disrupt the flow of production. The warmth from the fans continues to flow. In South Korea, fans began sending bouquets and letters of support to Fantajo's offices in solidarity. Several fan community platforms also decided to take action in unison by sharing positive messages, prayers, and inspiring stories about families. Not a few also associate this situation with the personality of Eun Woo, who has been known to be humble and very appreciative of family values. Despite living in the spotlight, he rarely shares his personal life with the public, but moments like this make the public understand how strong his family ties are. Cha Eun Woo may have been away from the stage and cameras for a while, but this story shows another side of a star, not just as an artist who shines on the screen, but also as an ordinary human being who is loyal to those closest to him in his most difficult moments. The public and fans can now only hope and pray that the uncle's condition will soon improve, and Eun Woo can return to Korea in a calmer and stronger state. And the latest development: a number of local media in the city where Cha Eun Woo is located reported that the artist was seen visiting the local hospital several times wearing casual clothes and a medical mask, trying to maintain the privacy of the family and not attract public attention. Despite refusing to be interviewed by foreign media who recognized her, Eun Woo's presence at the hospital was confirmed by hospital staff, who stated that he came as a close relative of a patient in intensive care. Meanwhile, the hashtags #StayStrongEunWoo and #FamilyFirstEunWoo continue to be trending on various platforms. The international fanbase is working together to create a project called Letters of Strength, where fans from all over the world can send digital letters of prayer and support that will later be collected in book form and sent symbolically to Fantajo agency offices. Some Korean celebrities close to Eun Woo also showed solidarity. Actor Sung Kang, with whom he has worked on global promotional shows, wrote on his Instagram account, "Family is a place where unconditional love begins. Stay strong, Eun Woo." It immediately received thousands of comments from fans expressing their empathy. In the midst of this uncertainty, fans continued to show a mature and empathetic attitude, choosing not to demand excessive updates from Eun Woo's agency or personal side, but instead to focus on moral and emotional support. Fantajo also stated that all updates related to the health of family members will be kept confidential to maintain privacy, and they hope the media and the public can work together to create a safe and comfortable space for their artists. For now, attention is focused on the uncle's recovery and Cha Eun Woo's steadfastness. Despite his brief absence from the screen, his love for his family and the sincerity of his attitude have spoken volumes to the world, that even in the glittering world of entertainment, human values remain paramount. In entertainment industry circles, the response to Cha Eun Woo's attitude also became a heated discussion. Many fellow celebrities and production staff praised his decision, which he said reflected his integrity and emotional maturity. A director who once worked with him on a drama project said, "He is not only a professional, but also a person who knows when to choose what is most important in life." The decision to put the family first in the midst of such a busy schedule shows who he really is. Not only that, major media institutions in South Korea such as KBS and Dispatch chose not to hunt for news further, and instead rebroadcast inspirational moments from Cha Eun Woo's career journey, as a form of respect for his personal situation. Some TV stations even included a short message saying, "To Eun Woo and his family, we wish strength and healing." The Aroha senior fans also reminded the community to keep the line between support and privacy. In a viral post, one of the fan bases wrote,